What is up, opinions mostly? Welcome to week 11 Pick'ems episode. We got Grizzly Adams and down below me, and Joe, special team Spalrick, and I am Aaron the Hammer Quillen. Thank you for joining us. If you're new here, we do have a bet going on the three of us every week. We pick through the whole schedule, who we think are going to win the games, tally them up. At the end of the year, the two losers have to buy the winner an alcoholic beverage of their
Ah,
choice.
we need to buy
I
Joe's bottle.
believe we have an update of where we're standing right now for this season, Joe. Is that correct?
That is correct, Aaron. We have the total number, so 1 point per correct prediction here of the winner of the games here going through week 10, not including last night. Third place with 86 total points, we have the Hammer, Aaron Quillen.
I take two, like I always go for the upsets thinking, oh, it's gonna happen. Gosh darn it.
That's the thing with the dogs, man. It's unreliable pick sometimes.
Sam Laporte is out this week.
No.
What?
Is he really?
I just got the update.
Fuck.
All
Get
right.
those
Sorry,
fantasy
Joe.
updates here. Second place at 97 total
My
points.
backup's Hunter Henry.
Okay, let's go.
Oh!
Oh no.
Oh
Hit
shit.
the
And it's
waiver wire.
Friday. It's Friday, ladies and gentlemen, which
You do
means
have
I
time.
played last night.
Yep, 100 replay last night. Coming in second place, 97 points total is special teams Spoilerich here.
So
Oh,
I'm not winning this year.
Well, pick some more dogs. We'll see what happens. No,
same
we don't
thing.
know. It's
That's
still
why
five.
that's why I'm in this predicament.
We still got 6 weeks left. And then first place at 99 points is Nick the Shark here. Hey, what's up? How you doing?
Thank you, ladies and gentlemen. It's a pleasure to be your top leading dog right now through week 11 in the NFL. Very blessed to be here.
All right, so with that being said, those are our standings right now. Let's get into this. We're on crunch time. This is probably going to be a little bit shorter episode. We're going to dive in. Like I said, week 11. Today is Friday when we were filming last night. New York Jets played at New England. We all picked the Patriots. There is timestamp group chat text to prove it. Not that you care, but we have it. All right, moving in. We've got our first game in Spain. I'm
Hmm.
pretty sure. Madrid, Spain, 6:30 a.m. West Coast time. We got the Washington Commanders at the Miami Dolphins. Miami's giving up 2.5. Nick, why don't you go ahead and start us off this week?
All right, guess what? I said it in the last episode, I said it all the time. All the foreign games can go any way, either way, all the time. Spain is more Miami's weather and situation than it is Washington. So give me Miami.
All right,
And I'll even take the -2. Fuck it. Go
I
Miami.
like it. Joe?
I didn't think of that, Nick. Good point on the climate there. I was going to pick the Dolphins regardless because I think the Commandos are just completely depleted at all levels on both sides of the ball. So I think the Dolphins can squeak this one out in Spain.
All
Amen.
right, I'm gonna have to agree with everybody. Going Dolphins.
Dolphins.
Gatorade zero. Like it. Moving on, we got the Carolina Panthers at the Atlanta Falcons. Atlanta giving up 3.5. If you're in Atlanta, tickets as low as $41. Just
Took
throwing
them.
that out there. Joe, who do you got?
Against my better judgment, I'm actually going to take the Panthers with the upset here on the road. I know they just came off that loss against the Saints, but the last time they played the Falcons in Atlanta was the last game of the season last year, and Bryce Young balled the hell out. I'm going to take the Panthers with the upset on this one.
All right, Nick.
Being that Atlanta's 4 hours away, I could drive there and pay $41 to watch them whoop Carolina's ass. Bijan Robinson is going to be the man of that game. He's going to take over and score 3 touchdowns.
All right,
Okay.
I like it. I'm gonna go with Atlanta. More talented team, more put together. They both suck, but Atlanta's the less of the two shits. Moving on, we got the Tampa Bay Buccaneers at the Buffalo Bills. Buffalo giving up 5.5. I'll start with this one. I'm gonna go the Bills. I think they're gonna bounce back. Tampa Bay is good, but they're not as good as they were before all the injuries. They still have Baker, but I'm gonna go with Josh Allen and the Bills. Joe?
Yeah, I think this is a bounce back game for the Bills, a much needed one for them to get back on track in the AFC East. I'll take the Bills with this one.
All right, Nick.
Oh shit. To be honest, I think I mean, correct me if I'm wrong. Mbuka is healthy. He's playing, and
Kate Otten still.
yeah,
They still have
and
Kate Otten.
Kate on is did I miss something? Is Godwin playing too, or is he back healthy? I think he's back and healthy. I kind of want to say that Tampa Bay is going to keep Buffalo on their heel.
Godwin ruled out
Oh,
along with Bucky Irving, Hassan Riddick.
I mean,
Oh,
well, we
he's
don't
out
know.
too.
Um, all right, fuck it. In the
Why are you
name of
telling
not
that, bro? Jeez.
in,
What's that?
in the name of not losing my lead, I'm going to take Buffalo and stay with you guys.
Way to go, Joe. Way
Oh
to
boy.
go. All right. Next up, we got the
Sorry.
Houston Texans at the Tennessee
Smart.
Titans. Houston giving up 5.5 points. Nick, instead of driving 4 hours, you can just go downtown Nashville and pay $14 for a ticket. Who do you
to
got?
watch to watch two shitty teams
Yeah.
battle it out.
Yeah.
Yeah, no thank you.
A team that CJ Stroud's not even playing in.
Yeah,
Mm.
exactly. What am I
Yeah.
doing here? Why would I waste $14? Um, I don't really fucking know. I guess you know what? Fuck it. Home game, Cam Ward. He actually does good because he has a reason to, because he's home and he's playing against a shitty Houston team. Go Titans.
All right, Joe.
With as shitty as the Titans are, they have one of the best defenses in the league right now. Defensive fronts, they're going to get after Cam, taking the Texans on this one.
All right. I'm also gonna go with the Texans. David Mills looked good last week.
He did.
They Tennessee's just Tennessee. They suck.
Root, root,
So
root for the home team.
yeah. No, I mean that's fair. I'm gonna go with the Houston Texans. Next up we got divisional game. Chicago Bears at the Minnesota Vikings. Minnesota giving up 2.5. Joe, who do you got?
I'm going to take the Vikes with this one. This game has rat poison written all over it with Bears, how good they are and trending. But I think the Vikings and JJ McCarthy will definitely figure out this Bears defense.
All right, Nick.
Yeah, give me Justin Jefferson, Addison, and Jones to all score touchdowns. So go Minnesota.
Okay, I'm gonna go with the Chicago Bears on this one.
Okay.
Um, yeah, Williams played pretty decent the last couple weeks. So
Mhm.
more, still got a good run game. They could obviously have their defense. I think they're gonna pull this one off. Next up, we got the Green Bay Packers at the New York Giants. Green Bay giving up 6.5. Nick.
Trap game. No,
I mean, we talked about it a couple days ago a little bit.
like every game for the Packers is a trap game.
Oh man.
I'm gonna still take the Packers because
Okay.
obvious reasons.
All right. Joe.
Yeah, Packers for sure. They'll get this one for sure.
I knew I said I wasn't gonna take upsets anymore, but I'm gonna go with the Giants on this one. I gotta do something here. Might as well go all in at this point and then play it safe. For the simple fact alone of Jameis Winston gonna throw 8 touchdowns
Yeah.
and
And
only 4.
8 interceptions.
I think maybe only 4 interceptions.
No, eight total touchdowns, Nick. 4 touchdowns and 4 INT. Pick
Yeah,
sixes.
yeah, right. Yeah.
So he's gonna be the all-time quarterback for the game. No, I was thinking about it, and I like this is a chance to take some sort of lead here if it works out. It's not going to, but
I was gonna say, I just want to note real quick, Packers defense is ranked 10th in the league right now against passing. So good luck, James.
I mean Robinson's pretty good receiver. I'm sticking with the Giants. All right, I already said it. Let's move on. Next up, we got the Cincinnati Bengals at the Pittsburgh Steelers. Pittsburgh giving up 5.5. I'll take this one. I think I'm going to take the Steelers. I think they're going to be able to walk away with this one. Joe, who do you got?
Yeah, I'm taking the Steelers as well, going against the worst defense of all time in the Bengals. So the difference in this game, in my opinion, is the Steelers defense, which actually might show up. So give me the Steelers.
All right, Nick.
Yeah, home game for the Steelers. Aaron Rodgers. Yeah, he'll pull it off.
Aaron Rodgers.
Right.
Moving on, next game we got the Los Angeles Chargers at the Jacksonville Jaguars. The Chargers are giving up 2.5. Joe, who do you got?
I'm taking the Chargers on this one. They proved me wrong last week when I was totally sold their offensive line was done against the Steelers. So I'm going to take the Chargers on this one.
All right, Nick.
Yeah, this one for me is a coin toss. It could go either way, but I too am going to stick with LA because I like Lad McConkey and I believe in Herbert.
Hmm.
So
You got to double check your picks. I mean, Jacksonville could win this. Don't get me
no,
wrong.
I just saw an update about McConkey either being hurt or healthy.
Oh, great.
He's healthy. Okay, never mind. Um, yeah, it's 50-50 kind of coin toss. I think Brian Thomas is playing, right? This week.
Is he?
Either way, they have Jacoby Myers now, and ETN's still doing pretty good. I'm gonna go with the Jaguars. I'm gonna
Okay.
take that one. It should be a pretty close game. All right. That's it for the morning games on Sunday. First afternoon game is a doozy. We got the Seattle Seahawks against division rivals Los Angeles Rams. The Rams giving up 3.5. This is going to be a good game.
Mhm.
Joe, why don't you go ahead and start this one off?
Yeah, so I'm going to take the Rams by default, fellas. But what I'm looking more deeply in this game is just getting film on the Seahawks and how they play against the Rams offense and defense because I think it's a safe prediction to say that we're going to be facing them down the road in the playoffs. So I wouldn't be sad if we lost this game. I'm going to pick the Rams, but for me, this is more of a film game just to see what the Seahawks can do against the Rams.
All right. Nick?
Yeah, I'm gonna not take that take. You got two of the best wide receivers playing, and it's gonna be, I think, more of a shootout than predicted. It's only at 48.5 over under. I think it'll be higher scoring game. So I'm gonna go with Seattle just because I think Najigba is gonna be able to pull it off more than Puka is. I think they'll Seahawks, even though they got the 20th ranked defense in passing, I think they'll be able to stop Puka, and he's the one you got to look out for.
Yeah. I'm gonna keep mine short, sweet. I'm gonna go Seahawks. Basically, everything Nick just said.
Don't get me wrong, Puka's gonna score a touchdown, but
Yeah,
that's
no, it's like
I'll
you
take
said,
the
it's
over on this
it's
game
going to be
too.
a shootout. I don't think people are giving enough credit for how
yeah,
good these offenses are,
yeah,
Hmm.
especially going against each other with the way their defenses are.
yeah.
I just think Seattle has a little bit of a better defense. Next up, we got another divisional game, NFC West, the other two, San Francisco 49ers at the Arizona Cardinals. Brock Purdy is starting this week.
Yep.
Um, Niners giving up 2.5. I'll go ahead and take this one. I'm gonna go with the Cardinals. I think it's kind of the same situation, just on a as the Seahawks and Rams, just on a less value. I think they're both kind of in the same spot right now. Both have semi-decent offenses, decent defenses, but I think Arizona's going to take this one. Joe?
Yeah, I'm agree with you, Aaron. I'm taking the Cardinals on this game. This is Brock Purdy's first game back in, I don't know, at least 5 to 6 games roughly.
Yep.
And the Cardinals put up a hell of a fight against the Seahawks. They were down 28 to zip going into the second quarter because of the Seahawks defense, but the Cardinals kept pushing and pushing and pushing offensively, and they earned my respect a bit in that game with how hard they fought. So I could take the Cardinals and see them winning this game at home.
All right, Nick?
I still think with all the injuries and all the everything going on in this game, I think San Francisco is going to win. Brock Purdy coming back to me is a positive thing, not like, oh, he needs a game to like warm up. I think he's going to fuel the team and they're going to be like, yeah, let's go. Like, let's get this dub. So San
Mhm.
Francisco.
I like it. I like it. Moving on, we've got the Baltimore Ravens at the Cleveland Browns. Baltimore giving up 7.5. Tickets as low as $14. All agree Ravens. All right, next up, we got another divisional game. Kansas City Chiefs at the Denver Broncos. Tickets as low as $252, gentlemen.
Low.
The Kansas City is giving up 3.5. Nick, who do you got?
Okay, well, I wouldn't call those ticket prices low, but I know what you mean. Kansas City.
Sarcasm, my guy.
I know. Kansas City's gonna win this one because, like you said in our podcast episode, if you watched it, Denver has played a bunch of shitty teams. Kansas City is not a shitty team, so give me KC.
Yep, Joe.
Yeah, there's a lot of Chiefs fans in Denver too, so they know they can make a pretty penny off of them. I'm going with the Chiefs as well. I think Bo Nix is actually starting to show a little regression in his game,
Yeah.
and that's definitely alarming if you're a Bronco fan. And the Chiefs are just fine. In my opinion, the Chiefs are finding their stride now that they're fully healthy and everyone's back from suspension, IR, and what have you. Divisional game. Chiefs have been here before and done it. I'm taking the Chiefs to win this one because allegedly they are my Super Bowl favorite. If you
Well,
watched last episode.
will they cover 3.5, Joe?
Ooh. I think they will. I think they'll win by like five.
Okay.
All right, I'm gonna go the Chiefs
Mm.
too. I just like we were just saying, Denver's shown, they beat shitty teams. Like Joe just said too, Kansas City's back to 100% with their um with some of the players coming off suspensions and IR and things like that. Talking about Rashid Rice, especially because he can be effective in the run and receiving game. I think Pacheco's out though. Is that what I read? But they
I think I
still
saw that
have
too.
him.
I know he's hurt, questionable, so he might
I
be.
I don't know if he's going to play, but regardless, the Chiefs are going to win.
I
Broncos.
mean, he hasn't done shit all year, anyways. Like,
I honestly think this is going to be a blowout. I know
Mm.
Denver's defense is pretty good, but I think the Chiefs are going to walk in and walk all over them.
is
He is
Kelly
ruled
Swift?
out.
Yep.
He is out. Okay.
Well, okay. Nick, you already picked, right? For that
Yeah.
one?
Sure.
Yeah, we
KC.
went 3 for 3 on that one. That's
Aaron
wild.
Jones, selfie. Okay, thank you. Next up, that's it for the afternoon game. Sunday night game, we got a big one. Detroit Lions at the Philadelphia Eagles. Philly giving up 2.5. Joe, who do you got?
I'm gonna take the Lions with this one on the road.
I knew you were gonna fucking say that. Go.
I think they're built tough. Lions built tough. I think yeah, I think the Lions, especially if Dan Campbell is the one calling the offense. I think, I think I think I like those odds for sure. And all the turmoil, everything we're hearing about Philly and AJ Brown and what have you
Yeah.
going on Twitch streams
Yeah.
saying drop me if I'm a
Yeah.
fantasy
Drop
on
me
your
on
fantasy
fantasy. Yeah. What the fuck? Yeah.
team.
That's
Damn.
crazy. Drop me.
I'll take the Lions. The Eagles will keep it. The Eagles will keep it close though.
All right, Nick.
I fucking hate to pick the Lions ever, and especially against Philadelphia, who beat us, but they only beat us by 3 fucking points. So unfortunately, I have to go with the fucking Lions because yeah, they got a better offense, is more well-rounded, and I mean, yeah, I that's so funny. I'll take the Lions and to beat Philly by the 2.5, the spread. They'll beat them by the spread.
All
Okay.
right.
Well, I'm gonna take the Eagles. They got to blow up eventually, and why not on Sunday night?
Oh my god.
Sunday night football. Yeah.
You really are playing like you fucking picked 87 correct the whole fucking season.
I need my comeback, man. This is gonna be this
Oh,
week.
That'd be like 4 or 5. Yeah, you'd be, yeah, I guess.
That's what it's like. It'd get me up there. At least get
Yeah.
past Joe. I'm taking a big gamble. Maybe I shouldn't go to the casino today. Actually, I should see what kind of luck I
I was
have.
gonna say that might be a good thing.
Yeah. Determined. No, I mean, even with all the AJ Brown shit, Saquon hasn't really been Saquon this year. Like we talked about it when I was out there in Tennessee with you, Nick. Like he's got to blow up eventually, right?
Yeah, he
And
has to.
what better night than a Sunday night coming up on Thanksgiving? A couple weeks before that. Um.
yeah.
All right. So last game of the week, Monday night, we got the Dallas Cowboys in Las Vegas against my beloved Raiders. I don't know about beloved right now. Tickets as low as $285.
God.
Dallas giving up 3.5. Oh, I mentioned this a couple weeks ago. RJ and his wife have been keeping tabs on when ticket prices go down during Raider games. He, he said something like after the first quarter, they were down like to $30. So like if you're in Vegas, just spend some time tailgating a little bit,
Fuck
buy
yeah.
your $30 ticket, and then head in there before halftime.
Yeah.
Okay.
You want to see
So
Dak? Just you can
yeah,
pay $10. Just
yeah,
wait.
there you go. Just keep that up. All right, let's get real here. Honestly, this could go either way. Both teams are unpredictable this season. Raiders being a little bit more predictable to lose. Um, with that being said, I'm gonna pick the Cowboys.
Yeah.
Mm.
Raiders
Chance
defense.
hit +5.
Yeah. The Raiders defense has shown spurts of being good and contending, but Dallas offense is great. But their defense sucks. I think this will be a good chance for the Raiders offense to actually get some points on the board,
Yeah.
but they have a tendency to shoot themselves in the foot, so I think Dallas is gonna come away with this one. Nick, who do you got?
Yeah, I'm sorry, but you got CeeDee Lamb. You got
Ferguson.
yeah, thank you.
Williams.
Yeah, Williams. Yeah, name any player, pick one. He's gonna score like two touchdowns at least. One of them. So give me Cowboys. Sorry.
All right. No, I mean I picked the Cowboys too, Joe.
I know, but I mean, like, sorry. It's
Sorry, your team sucks.
yeah, yeah.
Whatever. I'll take it. I'll take it.
Clean sweep. Yeah, we're taking the Cowboys on this one. But to Aaron's point, I could see the Raiders offense producing some points here for sure, especially in the running game as well.
Yeah, Ashton Genty.
Ashton Genty and Brock Bowers, and I think Trey Tucker might have a game too.
Yeah, Trey Tucker's due for another big game. He always,
Honestly, like it, I'll be happy. Obviously, if the Raiders win this one, but I do think that it'll be a good offensive game.
yeah.
Okay.
Before you wrap this up, my wife has given me permission. I'm about ready to start a TikTok where we do the rips and all that stuff, and I'm gonna start selling cards and all these things. So Holy Cow is the name of one of my companies that I'm working on. Holy Cow, we're gonna call it Holy Cow Breaks. I'm gonna be breaking something for opinions mostly tonight, which means I'm gonna be opening up a Don Russ pack, a brand new box later, and I'll upload it to our channel. But just look
Okay.
out for that. That's all
All
I
right.
gotta say.
Sounds good.
Let's go.
Two teams on buys this week, Indianapolis Colts and the New Orleans Saints. But that is going to wrap up Opinions Mostly Week 11 Pick'ems, ladies and gentlemen. Thank you for being here with us. Thank you for watching this week's episode and this Pick'ems episode. Talk to us in the comments. We've been begging you at this point. Like, we look pathetic. Like, talk to us, please. Please, please.
What about
talk.
that one guy that keeps sending us emails that says the Raiders suck?
Has that really been happening?
Yeah, he keeps. I don't know who it is. It's like some random dude. Literally, I'll have to pull up those emails. It's just like Raiders suck. Raiders suck every week.
Whoever that is, these be fighting words, motherfucker. Come at me.
It might be.
All right. Love one another. Be kind. Let's see you next week.
Peace, brother.